All right, we're into season, I guess it would be season 14 of League of Legends if this was a league. Bottom Esports were following around. We had to fight off relegation, almost getting relegated last we left the team, and now they got a new look lineup with a new leader. QQ, the star player of the team, is no longer going to be on the starting roster. He's actually going to be coming off the bench when needed, potentially. But we added Ahasik to the team, and it's going to kind of take over that tank role that traditionally was being played by QQ. So they won game one. Looked like a fairly solid team in the first game of the season, having won in a really, really impressive fashion, giving themselves 51 kills with only 16 deaths, which is pretty insane against the Fnatic team that I believe came down from relegating from the Pro League. So let's see how we continue to do here and see if our counter-picking strategy continues to work in the semi-pro league. I didn't actually scout the enemy team. Who needs to? It's Team ME versus Bottom Esports. Kind of regret not calling them Best Esports. I think because Bottom Esports is the dumb name. But here we go. Once again, Ahasik coming in for former team captain and star player QQ, who's kind of a player coach now, is what we basically call him. Pulling a Bjergsen for his team here. But here we go. We're getting into picks and bans. To start off with, man, I already don't remember how to play this game. Who do we want to ban first? I don't even want to see what Poison Dart Hunter does. And I think we ban out Sniper here. Got two Sniper players. 4v4 League of Legends. Let's go, Guster Posey. As we're going to ban out Sniper. From there, he's got a couple Sniper players in NVN Spirit. And I think we're just going to lock in... Oh, we want to lock in Monk, but they did ban Monk away from us. So we're just going to lock in Magic Knight here for Ahasik to play. Make sure we have a solid front line. Or maybe I should get Priestess. Let's grab Magic Knight here with our first pick here. Make sure we have our front line. They're going to grab Shield Bearer, which is someone that does cause us quite a bit of troubles. And then that's going to be predicting Boomerang Hunter. So right now they're looking like they're playing a fairly front-to-back team composition. It makes us go, do we start picking up stuff like Ghost to see if we can try to get in on their back line? And we're going to give that a shot here as we pick up Ghost to be put onto Xerxes. They then lock in that there, Ice Mage. Now that makes me not want to play Berserker, even though it's a person I do end up playing quite a bit there. And maybe we're going to grab a Priestess here to get into our support position and round off our team composition with Archer maybe. Put XLB on it. Is not specialized in the champion at all, but could potentially just be... Or Pyromancer is always just really, really, really strong. Or we double Assassin, which is always fun. Because right now they've got a bunch of squishies, and maybe double Assassin might be the way to go here. Or just get him on Swordsman to be a little more comfort. Let's just play that a little safer. Put XLB on Swordsman as they lock in the Berserker with the final pick here. So we don't even have to swap around. Everyone's kind of just picked in order here. We're to see if Xerxes can carry his team. Priestess hopefully is going to heal that one up from protection from Magic Knight and XLB here. Let's get into the match proper as we get this started off here. Of course, Shield is going to be a big front line as Xerxes going straight for the back lane, trying to get him an irony, but will go down. First blood does go over to Team ME while we get that traded right back with Magic Knight. Xerxes has respawned. It's going to get it back in there. Remember, follow the stacks of Xerxes here. He's got 0 stacks so far. Finally has one here. He's got himself 2 now, and this is where he starts popping off here. If he can keep getting more and more stacks as it keeps going on here. Envy has gone down pretty low, but Xerxes was not able to secure that kill here. We got Bugi putting on the ultimate with the Berserker, which just blows up all of Bottom Esports. They're going to have to respawn here and get back in here quick. Once again, Xerxes only on 3 stacks with 25 seconds left in the match isn't very, very good. He's going to want to pick up a couple more. Irony now is going to pull out that ultimate and blow another couple of units of Bottom Esports up, and Team ME is up to a big lead. But there's a nice Spell there coming in there. We're going to tie up the game at 11 each. 10 seconds left to go in this team fight, and they've got a lead now. Xerxes is trying to get to that strong point. He's only got 5 stacks, but they're still taking over with the lead here. That 14-12. Xerxes going to pick up another kill. He goes straight for Irony. Bottom Esports in the last 10 seconds of that fight are able to pull up the victory in set number 1. Huge, huge play put on there. And as always, we flame our team. At this rate, you should be ashamed even if you win. This game actually looks like it would be fun to play. I honestly, last night, I was playing it till 5 in the morning from like 11 or something. I played 6 hours last night. It's just ridiculous. Do I make any substitutions? Do we bring QQ back into this? QQ provides the ability to play Knight a little bit stronger than Hahasik, but Mage Knight obviously works really, really well with a Hahasik. And gives you a second player that can play Berserker, but I think we're just going to keep the lineup as it is. QQ again playing in that role. I mean, like the actual 4v4 TDM MOBA. Oh, yeah, actually, I actually like Team Deathmatch MOBA. They're going to ban out the Ghost away from Xerxes, knowing that that is just a big champion that we end up playing here, which kind of tells me that essentially they probably want to play a dominant backline team. So maybe I ban out Sniper from them once again, making sure that they don't get that. The other team, of course, having first pick over on the blue side. They also ban a Priestess, can get out that primary healer from the team here. So we want to make sure we get ourselves some good healers here. Maybe I'm going to ban out Boomerang Hunter once again. Poison Dart Hunter is pretty darn scary too. They potentially just played that because I banned out Poison Dart Hunter last time. So we are going to continue that there. We're going to ban out Poison Dart Hunter and see what they pick. So they're going to pick up the Berserker comp. That's going to cue me a little bit here to play Ice Mage, because Ice Mage is kind of that direct counter to Berserker. Just has that CC and that slow for them there. So we're going to still first pick here the Magic Knight for a Hahasik, and then grab Ice Mage, which will likely end up going into XLB's hands, as we still got to decide what Xerxes and Daydream are playing here. The one failure of this is that like QQ is a good ninja player, so potentially if they're going to lock in a bunch of backline, QQ would be good there. So let's see here. What do I not have so far? I have a warrior and I have a mage. Could use a support on the team, so maybe I'm going to lock that up now with Shrine Maiden or Monk here. Yeah, let's put Xerxes and Monk. That is his best champion anyway. Leaving last pick here. What do I have again? So I guess pro LoL players don't own any sort of copyright over their IDs then. Yeah, that's the thing. I was thinking about that, and I'm guessing because normally in regular sports, that's all stuff. I'm looking over here, but the cameras are here. In regular sports, that's all stuff that like the Players Association runs, so that they have to you have to buy a license from the Players Association. But Players Association's so young in esports that yeah, they probably don't have any license to their own names right now, which is an interesting thing that they'll probably want to look into the future, that they'll probably want to get changed. Let's see. So I have support. Maybe I go double support here to protect my one mage, or I just need some more DPS. So maybe I just grab some archer here. Ninja would be fairly good if I had a ninja player. But maybe I just grab swordsman once again for XLB. Oh no, so XLB's playing. So I'm actually trying to figure out what, because how you agree that I'm figure out what Daydream needs to play. We're just going to give Daydream Archer here, I think, as my last pick. And hopefully that ends up being good enough. So they got a beefy front line to try to protect Pyromancer here, and we are basically just trying to CC them down and seeing if they're going to be able to pull that off. So here we go, Bottom Esports, 1-0 now in our best of series here, as Xerxes, as always, goes straight for the back line because that's kind of like his thing. They're going to get first blood over here for Bottom Esports as they do focus front to back, while Xerxes is just causing a huge amount of trouble in the back line. They finally get a kill on to them here. as they're going to be able to trade a couple of these home. But here is the respawns coming in for bottom esports. They got a early advantage here, 4-3 now, as they keep it going forward and keep it up. Daydream's going to use their ultimate to pick up a couple frags here. He's going to get him down. But here's that big ultimate from Berserker that always comes in handy here. But there's XLB's ultimate to basically counter it. Going to slow them down, going to CC them up, and that's why you play Frostmage, folks. 8-8 though, it's still very, very close game here, and now Team ME is actually turning up to a small lead now, 10-9 here with 15 seconds left to go, but they're being even up here. They're all focusing down on Spirit, going to take them out. 10 seconds left on the fight. Bottom Esports up by a singular point here, now up by 2 as they pick up that last one. Xerxes once again going straight for the backline, but he gets blown up. Bottom Esports though with just enough lead to hang in there to win by a narrow margin of 14-13. And they go up 2-0 in this set and continue the dominant start to the season. Remember, this is a team that needed to win the last game of the season to stay out of relegation. Because this is a promotion relegation thing that works in this game. And they're doing well with their new look lineup here. Ooh, yeah, I want this guy. A Shrine Maiden player? Yeah, I want a Shrine Maiden player. Gives myself a second real support player, which might be nice. So you have $2,000. Can't improve anything, right? I think I want to save for an additional training point. Recruitment slot expansion is actually not bad either. Let's try it. Because now can I like search? Yeah. So we're gonna see if we could find a second spot here because we have some bench spots that potentially fill. We're just trying to train the future stars of our league. All right. 2 big wins start off the season. See how far they go. Bottom Esports now versus the Mortals. 1-1 now for Mortals. Bottom Esports looking to continue their huge win streak they have at the start of the season. Huge, it's 2. Osik, Xerxes, Daydream, XLB versus Missing, Clear Love, Silent, and Shy. All right, what do they play here? They got some Priest players. They got this Lightning Mage guy. Again, we're just the newest champion. I'm just going to continue to ban it out, I think, just because I don't necessarily want to see what it does. We also don't really have a Pyromancer player, and I think Pyromancer is still pretty strong in the meta, so we're going to take down Pyromancer. And I think we're just going to go classic, first pick Magic Knight. It just works really, really well for Osik. Just their best champion. Maybe I grab Monk here to make sure to get... The reason I don't grab Monk right away, even though it's like clearly his best champion, it's just the flex pick possibility. Just Xerxes got a champion Ocean, my dude. Plays really well with that Despise Weakness ability with Assassins, so you sometimes just grab it. So they're going to grab Archer here and Ice Mage. I know this screams they're playing a lot of backline, so this does scream to me that I want to play Ghost in this match. But maybe I grab Monk anyway, because XLB will want to play it. We're just gonna grab Monk here. And potentially still have the ability to pick Ghost, and that's exactly what we do have here. They grab Priestess away from us, so we're not going to be able to do the double support thing here. But we got Sniper, which might be an interesting choice here. We're going to give it a shot. We're going to rally Sniper here, and we'll grab Ghost. Ice Mage, Swordsman. Yeah, we need to get to this back line. Sniper receiving some nerfs in the off-season, though, too, as well, so maybe not the must-ban champion it was in previous season. So we're actually going to move the Monk over to XLB, their best champion, even though Xerxes plays it a little bit better there. But Xerxes on Ghost has just carried this team in the past, and we're looking to see if Xerxes can continue getting that done. Because look at Xerxes going straight towards their backline. Be able to get clear left, and then right on top of Missing here. 2-0 start very fast here for bottom esports. 3-0 now. as they keep pushing forward. Mortals finally get one of those kills there, but Daydream's going to be able to finish off Shy with those sniper shots that just do so much damage. Lower attack speed doesn't matter if your attacks just kill them anyway. Doubling in kills now already for Bottom Esports as they keep going forward, and there's going to be a big blow up there. It's a 12-4. It's an absolute smacking of Mortals here as Bottom Esports getting it done. Silent is going to be able to use that ultimate, so they're going to get a couple kills here, but the respawns come in now for Bottom Esports. There's actually a little bit of comeback here for Mortals, but you have the scaling composition right now for Bottom Esports. They got a good early start. It's usually exactly where you want to be. Xerxes, though, only 4 stacks, not insane amount. Mortals actually mounted this huge comeback here. They're actually now up with a lead here. Xerxes got to start doing some work. He is. It's now tied up at 16-16 with 2 seconds left, and just barely winning that in the end. It looked like that was going to be Bottom Esports the whole way through. They play the scaling composition here with Xerxes and Daydream. But Mortals found a way to come back. Get that pretty close in here, largely on the back of Clear Love and Silent, but it'll be a 1-0 lead here for Bottom Esports. They got nothing. It's not over yet, boys. Stay focused. Can't always flame. Can't always completely flame your team. Sometimes you gotta say something actually positive. We're gonna have to ban away that what's it called? I want to say Sivir. Boomerang Hunter potentially. They're going to take away Ninja from our team here, which is an interesting choice. Sick plays Ninja. Yeah, we're going to take away the Boomerang Hunter this time around. And maybe Poison Dart. Let's see what they pick here. First pick, they're going to grab the Ghost and take that away from us. That signals us to do an all frontline composition to basically try to counter that a little bit here. So we still grab Magic Knight and Monk here. So it's a bait. That's why it's an effective counter pick. But if they pick the wrong things, you could essentially just counter pick it here. As Priestess will provide some good healing. And then potentially Knight as our last champion, or Berserker. Just because Berserker's kind of busted. I think we need some damage, because this is kind of all... We're just going to throw XLB on Berserker here. Swordsman's banned out already. We'll throw on Berserker and see if that's going to be enough. The Shield Bearer might cause a lot of trouble for this team. Might be potentially difficult for us to get any damage through. Let's see, front to back now was Teamfight, but Xerxes goes straight for the back line as always. Even on support champions like Monk, still gets that done. We'll get first blood in this game. They'll eventually trade that back here, and that's huge because Clearlove did get into that kill, so he's got himself 1 stack onto Ghost, which will, of course, continue to power themselves up. 2 stacks, actually, now on it. Big shields here is going to protect a lot of members of Bottom Esports. They got themselves a 5-2 lead right now. Xerxes is trying to staying healed up. Daydream doing great job keeping everyone healed. XLB will then use the ultimate and take them all down. Does the ultimates have names or stuff? Actually, I don't even know. Bottom Esports up 10-2 as they are just completely dominating. They thought they could just copy and paste the Ghost and make a composition out of that, but of course, effective counterpicking here by Bottom Esports is clearly coming through. They're up 14-12, 15-2, 3 seconds left. Mortals will get 1 more kill here, but it won't matter. 15-5 will be the final score, and Bottom Esports to a dominating Game 2 win. Take the match and continue their undefeated streak to start season 3-0. That's why you don't first pick Ghost. It's so strong. Why don't first pick Ghost? Just pick around it and it gets messed up. More games are gonna do with this. My jaw hurts, so I might not do many more, but this is fun to me. I literally just want to make a small YouTube video. Maybe we'll do 5 games or something. Get myself partially through the season. G5 versus Bottom Esports here. G5 off to a decent start season, 2-1, but we'll see if Bottom Esports can continue theirs alive. Got Treats, Alex East, Jesus, and Tempt on the other team. Lots of familiar names on G5. We'll see if that's going to be effective enough for them. Shieldbearer does mess us up a lot of the time. So I think we're going to ban out Shieldbearer. We're probably going to ban out Shieldbearer and Archer here from Treats. What's Smell of Blood do? In the camera, increase attack by 2 air time. Maybe we'll take out Fighter. Oh, he's got an ability, but he's not even one of the strongest players on the team. We'll take out Archer. Left up Poison Dart Hunter and a lot of crazy stuff. They ban out Magic Knight from Ahasik, who's not played anything in the Semi-Pro League yet other than Magic Knight. So that'll be notable here. Let's just first pick Monk here. It's a flex pick. Maybe Xerxes ends up playing it, but we'll see. They grab Swordsman. And there's that Poison Dart Hunter that they've banned out traditionally. Now, do we go for the Ghost here to try to get on to Poison Dart Hunter? I think that's what we're going to attempt to do. They pick up Shrine Maiden. So I think we grab Priestess, and then we'll grab Knight. You're going to play Priestess. You're going to play that. You're going to play that. So yeah, we need to grab you, a champion you're comfortable enough on. And yeah, we'll just grab Knight here. So once again, composition based very much on Xerxes carrying here. The flex pick option coming through as XLB will be put on the Monk here. Ahasik just on a less comfortable tank than he's kind of used to. Used to Magic Knight, of course, but the regular Knight does some work. We saw QQ, of course, being a star member of the team, usually playing that. So this is very similar to the composition this team normally plays. There's Xerxes going straight from the backline and in top of Treats there. But Xerxes actually gets blown up first. So that'll be first blood over to G5. And once again, Xerxes going straight for that backline. Once again, trying to get that onto Treats there. Still can't take him out. 4-0 lead for G5 as they're being kited down here. We're seeing Poison Dart Archer looking at how much damage this champion does. 400, 500 damage so far, along with Jesus also doing 600 damage. And it's just effective here. And this is why they've been banning this champion out all season. It just does not work out for them really well. Poison Dart Archer just does so much burn damage to take them down. Also burning down their tanks too as well. G5 up 10-3 currently in this fight. And they just keep going forward. Daydream's trying to heal it through, but you just can't heal through enough of this poison damage. Xerxes only 3 stacks here with 10 seconds left to go. It's not going to be enough for him to pop off in the last few seconds as we've seen so many times before. And looks like a little bit of lesson learned here. Poison Dart Archer is too freaking good. We should just ban that out. All right, first game loss, actually, for this Bottom Esports team. Even I do better if I were to fight in the game. Says Coach Jim. Put QQ back in. Get the captain back in. Let's give it a shot. QQ. Get back in starting that up, my dude. He's going to try to mount the comeback. The former captain, former leader of this team. Yeah, we're going to get rid of that point there because that was awful. I do not want to see that again. Ooh, they get rid of Knight. We're just going to first pick Monk for sure. It's a flex pick between 3 players. Trying to think, Archer or Shield Bearer here. What will mess me up more? Let's just get rid of Archer. They're gonna first pick the Shrine Maiden here, and we're for sure gonna first pick Monk. Monk and Magic Knight would have been good, but they wisely switched up their picks here. And do we just grab Berserker, or do we just grab Sniper? Because Sniper, we're just gonna grab Sniper here. So they put together a couple frontline measures. So we're gonna see if we can grab Ghost once again. Maybe have a little bit of better success without Poison Dart Archer in the game. And we'll put someone on Shield Bearer. Okay, so you're gonna be playing that. Seven. $39. $39.40. I think we go like this. Give that a shot. There you go. Let's watch Xerxes once again going straight for the back line. He gets burned up a little bit here. G5 once again with that first blood. Daydream, though, is going to be able to commit more damage into this team comp 2 as well, as they're going to be able to pick up another couple here. But early lead for G5. Xerxes only with 1 stack. Trying to get back on top of 10th. We'll get that one. That's a big stack there for Xerxes. But G5 here with the 8-4 lead. Daydream trying to put on some damage here. We're seeing the ultimates coming through. Shield Bearer trying to get something done here. QQ not quite looking like they belong as much as they maybe formerly did on this team. Just the synergy not quite there. As Daydream is trying to put on some damage here. Going to be able to pick up one more here. Xerxes at 4 stacks once again. You want to see close to double-digit stacks near the end of this fight, and it's just not quite there. Bottom Esports look like they just don't have the answer here for G5 and what they kind of provided. Their competition constantly kiting them out and taking them down here. They get one more kill to end the game off, but it'll be a 2-0 victory for G5. And back to the drawing board for Bottom Esports. Damn. They had the answers there. They had the answers. Shrine Maiden. Shrine Maiden real good. Shrine Maiden's the thing I'm underestimating here as of late. Okay, let's actually look at the enemy team before just going straight into it. Can I keep doing that? Origin, right? Okay, so yeah, they play a bunch of Knight and Priest. They play like the same shit we play. So maybe we'll continue to ban out that one stupid champion, a Poison Dart Archer. And then maybe Knight. Bottom Esports suffering their first loss so far in the Semi-Pro League. Origin here at the same record at 3-1. Tiebreakers, of course, put Bottom Esports still on top of the league, but they want to keep that way as these two teams are trying to fight for the top of the standings. Let's get Ahasik back into the starting lineup here for QQ. See how he does against Armit, Nagne, Inspired, and Barrel on Origin. Point that Archer, get that shit out of my game. Releasing broken champions on release. 2 Archer players. Yeah, I think we can get rid of Archer, actually. Alright, let's just start. We start well. Get Match Knight on. Ahasik on Match Knight. They pick Shrine Maiden. Real good champion. Ninja does suggest to me that maybe we need to keep a strong front line. I put Berserksy on Knight here. Maybe I got Priestess. Let's just grab Priestess. Because they did ban away Monk from us. Knight and Ice Mage to end off the composition, or do I need more damage swordsman? Ice Mage. Let's grab swordsman because we might need the more damage here, and we'll grab Ice Mage to put that on XLB. Let's see if that we good enough here. They end up picking up Knight. Maybe I should grab Knight away. I don't know. Let's find out. Early start, Bottom Esports got the first blood. Xerxes being healed up here, so he's going to be able to do more damage here. He's going straight for the backline, but ends up getting taken down 3-3 now. Score 10 seconds into this match. Daydream is healing up the team here as they keep going forward. Of course, Ahasek on that Mage Knight doing effective AoE damage as well as being a tanky boy, which just helps with the team so much here. Big ult from Xerxes. He's going to pick up a double kill and get that going. Ultimate from Daydream's going to try to protect them all here. Nagni trying to use that ultimate from Shrine Maiden to turn the fight around, but it's not quite enough. Bottom Esports still up ahead here. 24 seconds to go. Still very much anyone's fight as XLB is going to freeze down Inspired, who's trying to just get on top of this backline. Armit also trying to get into the backline. Will get taken down here. Small lead right now for Bottom Esports. They still up by 2. Inspired getting frozen up and getting CC down as they are able to focus down onto the tank. Xerxes doing some effective work here. Daydream, of course, just heals up more damage than what anyone could do. But Bottom Esports get the W, get the victory up 17 to 15. We're better than them. I don't know. We should keep going like this. I don't think we're that great. Oh, everyone's so negative. Everyone's very negative. What is downs? Put people down. We won our first match and people are negative. Rude. Yeah, we're still want to deny Archer from them probably. Imagine Knight being denied from us this time around. Poison Dart Archer. Let's see if we can get Knight here on the... Here, they're going to grab themselves Sniper. It's pretty good for them. Monk still... No, Monk not available. We're going to grab Knight for sure and probably Priestess. Some healers. So it looks like I probably want to grab Ice Mage once again to counter that champion there. Got some Shrine Maiden. Do I grab Ghost? Do we try it? I think we try again. They got a lot of backline threat. We have Ice Mage counter, kind of counter out their bruisers here. Hopefully this one's good enough. Xerxes going straight for the backline once again, getting on top of Armit, who ends up winning the first fight in that one, because Xerxes is pretty squishy early on. See if that continues to scale, though. Go straight back for Armit again, but the healing from Barrel is going to be pretty darn decent. Xerxes got himself a stack, though. Bottom Esports up, though, in the main fight here. They're trying to go front to back here. Nagni is just melting through them. They just can't do enough damage onto Nagni. Inspired, that uses a big ultimate. Huge lead now for Origin, 7-2. Couple ultimates here trying to counter Origin's ultimates, but that's not usually the position you want to be here. Nagni's got the big Berserker ultimate, and that's a big part of what's going to keep them up ahead of Hasek, effectively tanking a bunch that they can here. But right now it's an early lead for Origin and a big lead that I don't think is going to be able to be matched by Bottom Esports in this game. Xerxes trying to pop off now. He's got himself 4 or 5 stacks. He's still going forward. He's going to grab himself a couple more kills here, but it might not be enough. It will not be enough as time runs down here. Able to get 6 stacks on him, but still hasn't been able to get that big pop-off performance we're used to seeing from Xerxes on Ghost. And right now, Sniper, very, very effective in this game. 6, 2, and 4. Possibly need to ban out Sniper. I believe you all know what you guys did poorly. Jesus Christ, people. Okay. Alright, alright. So we had Sniper causing us some troubles there. Well, maybe we just first pick away Sniper. So we can keep our same bans and we'll first pick away Sniper. Pick away Archer. Poison Darter. Oh, they didn't let us first pick Sniper. Okay. Well, then we probably just put first pick Monk. First pick Monk. They grab themselves Priestess and Ninja. We'll grab Magic Knight. If we can get Berserker on this team, we're pretty happy about it. Berserker. And then Knight? Just all Bruiser? Maybe I want Swordsman. Get XLB on Swordsman. A little more damage. Pyromancer. Ooh, that could be bad. That could be a great last pick by them. Alright, let's get these guys on their best champions, and let's see how this goes. The AoE damage from Barrel, track that throughout most of this game here. Nagni taken down first here, but the front line, of course, does effectively counter out just assassin-heavy composition, double assassin composition from Origin here. And this is what we saw last time from the Berserker, just doing some strong work here. Able to sustain through a lot of lifesteal on that champion. Here we go. There's the ultimate from Berserker. It's going to take down 2. That's a triple kill. That's going to be a quadra from that ultimate. Bottom Esports up to a big lead here. Here's a nice couple of ultimates coming in from Barrels. Can do a lot of AoE damage to try to equal up this fight off, but it might not be enough. It looks like it won't be enough. 20 seconds left to go. Bottom Esports up with the 5-0 lead. Xerxes coming up in the back, going on top of Barrel here now. Armit, though, does effectively take him out, but Daydream, look, how do you kill Daydream with this composition? It's super, super hard for them to do. Just so much sustain on that champion. Also, the healing from Xerxes also coming through as well to continue on top of that. That'll be a 20-15 lead. Bottom Esports are able to take that set 2-1 over Origin. Ooh, but it looks like G5 with tiebreakers end up being on top of the league now. They actually take first place there despite the victory from Bottom Esports. Rude. Alright, one more match, then I'm gonna go eat some food. I just want to wait till they're at $3,000 bucks, just upgrade the whole thing. We'll see. Alright, moving in. Cool Tigers, bottom of the league. Bottom Esports, top of the league. Let's see who comes on top. Cool Tigers obviously would love to get a huge upset here. Turn their season back around. Bottom Esports just want to keep rolling. Want to reclaim that first place spot. Once again, we didn't do any effective scouting. Let's get rid of Pyromancer. He's pretty strong. And then we'll get rid of Dart Hunter. They won't let us have a sniper in the composition today. Do I get Mage Knight? I get Mage Knight with our first pick. We love that. Do I get Monk too? We might not have the damage to be able to get through these guys. They got Priestess. We don't have Sniper, which is bad for us. We might put someone on an awkward Boomerang Hunter pick here. Let's grab Ice Mage for XLB. Boomerang Hunter in this game. So we just need some damage. Alright, we're going to put someone not on a comfortable pick here. Daydream, rather be playing Sniper if they're going to play a long-range carry here, but that was effectively banned out. Let's see here if this is good enough here. Again, trying to pick Ice Mage to counter the Berserker, who clearly does so much good work in this game when it does happen. Always walked out for that ult from Zhao Bai here. Ah, sick. Barely staying alive. Just enough sustain to last a little bit longer there, but it's still 3-3 and early on in this fight. And you want to keep it close when you have a Berserker on your team, because that means you could have a very effective ultimate. Very effective ultimates. Never mind, Bottom Esports use their ultimates very effectively here, but there we go. Here's the ultimate for that. Then CC coming through, trying to slow down Zhao Bai here, but Zhao Bai still pops off and gets another couple down. They give themselves a lead now. Cool Tigers up 8-7. 20 seconds left to go. 9-7 now with that last kill. See if they can get back into it. Daydream has respawned, so that's what they're going to need to get some kills here. 10 seconds left. They got to make up 3 kills here. They got to wipe their entire team here. We need an ace to see if Bottom Esports can get the victory here. We need a clean ace for them to still win this one. 2 seconds left. It's not going to be enough time for them to be able to make the comeback happen here. And Cool Tigers win the first match upset First game, rather, of the set. Upsetting fashion. We're going to need a reverse sweep from bottom Esports for them to keep going here. Berserker. Why can't you do what you do well in practice? Blame him. See? Oh, you tried your best. Ah, Berserker. Try to counter pick it. It's still just not working here. They're going to take out Monk. I don't want that Pyromancer. Are we going to get Sniper? I'm confident if we have Sniper. Berserker is what helped them pop off last game, so we're trying to get that away. They take the Magic Knight. That is fortunate for us. We've actually lost priority picks from our best players. And we don't have Priestess either, as that's banned. Whoo! Let's just first pick Sniper here. And we'll grab Knight. Shyman's pretty good. There's no supports left, eh? Yeah, they picked the only support that's still available. Huh. How do you do this? We just force pick the fucking Poison Dart Archer and see what happens? I think we need Shield Bearer because we need enough tankiness to actually matter in this game. And we're going to try out Poison Dart Archer. We're forcing it. We're forcing it up. Alright, so who's effective Knight player? Yeah, okay, so you're going to play the Sniper. Ooh, there's not a lot of champion mastery going on in this game here, so they're just going to rely on the start of this comp, and that's going to be a lot of damage coming in from Sniper and Marksman. See if that'll be enough to handle what's going on over here. Maybe this would have been a good Ghost game, but that's not what we did. See how busted Poison Dart Archer is. Oh my god, it's actually insane. You know, boom. There's most of your health just kind of went away. Maybe that's effective counter to all the healing in the game. We'll see here. But right now, it just looks like Cool Tigers are off to a good start here. Nice shot from Daydream, is able to pick up that kill at the very least here. They're trying to even it up here. Ultimate coming through from Ahasik is trying to get these numbers even closer. Cool Tigers, though, still have a strong lead. Ultimate now coming in from that Sivir player, whatever that champion is. And there's a nice ultimate from the Sniper. It's going to get this back to with an even now. It's 10-10. As Daydream is trying to put on a ton of damage here. He's done 925 so far in the game. Cool Tigers, though, so far still have a little bit of a lead here. Daydream now trying to kite backwards here as it is 13-13. 6 comes in with the tankiness there. Remember, they don't really have a support, which is really what's slowing them down. No one's really healing. No one's really there for the sustain to be able to live through long fights. And Cool Tigers with the upset 2-0 over bottom Esports. Gross. I got worked in that draft. I got absolutely worked. Oh boy. Well, that's gonna do it, folks. Like I said, I got absolutely worked in that draft, and last one, that's rough, but oh well, that's the game. Let me know if you like this. I'll keep uploading this to YouTube, as well as streaming it over on twitch.tv/Johnny Esports. Of course, at Johnny Esports on Instagram and Twitter. Also, be sure to check out Johnny Esports on retouchmedia.com. Lots of stuff over there. Lots of stuff you could potentially support me with. Because, yeah, we're doing lots. We're doing lots here. Thanks for watching, folks, and we'll see you next time. Peace. Subscribe. Don't forget to subscribe. That's something I'm supposed to say. Oh well.